Hello everybody and welcome to a first video of 2020. Today I'm going to do analysis of Pokemon Direct that happened, so let's start with this analysis. Before I start, I know some stuff will be left out of this analysis because some things they did not show right, for example Silicon Golduck and that one cave. Now that we have clarified some things, let's start. If you are a fan of Mystery Dungeon, you have to wait until March 6th to play it. In this scene you will see Kanto legendary trio Articuno, Zapdos and Moltres. You can also see some red tree. Maybe it's going to be related to Kanto bird trio. Two new Pokemon here. One is yellow Pokemon and second is black and red Pokemon. In the next screen, closer look at that black and red Pokemon and also Registeel. Talonflame is back. New bike design. There's a lot in this frame. New characters on the top and bottom. On the left starters, on the right Kanto starters Venusaur and Blastoise. And bottom right corner it is Galarian Slowpoke and Slowbro with some purple thing on hand and head. Maybe he's going to be psychic poison type. And better look at Galarian Slowpoke and a little bit of Galarian Slowbro with purple tail and hand. New character, we'll talk about it later. And 3 new places. Place with a golden roof is a dojo where you will train. Red and blue building, I don't know what this building is about. Maybe battle tower or something like that. All 3 building have same symbol on the roof. You also get this yellow uniform. You also get shoes, gloves, shirt, and knee protectors. New hairstyle. Many famous hairstyles. You have Money, Chairman Rose, Team Yell Grunt hairstyle. Also new bags and hats. Basically you have a lot more customization option. New bike uniform. 2 new characters. I'm going to talk about these 2 later. Volcarona, Kingdra, Diden and Lycanroc are back. Maybe we are going to get other forms of Lycanroc, Venusaur and Blastoise, and new Giganta Max Venusaur. He looks like he has umbrella on his head, made of his flower thing. And here's Giganta Max Blastoise. I don't know why he looks so angry between the 2. I like Blastoise more. And that's it for part 1 of DLC The Isle of Armor. In this frame on the left there are again that yellow and black and red Pokemon. On the bottom new character on the left and our characters on the right. Next to them again Galarian Slowpoke, and next to him there's a Galarian Slowking. Above them some kind of bird. Next to that bird is that red tree again. There's also some kind of green hammer. There's some kind of mask or cup. It's most likely to be associated with some kind of Pokemon, or it's going to be item that you can sell for a lot of money. There's also this thing on the right, but I don't know what that is. There's that new character. We don't know much about it. The only thing we know is that he will appoint you as a leader of exploration group, and our characters in some kind of uniform. This uniform really fits the theme. A look at Regis, his temple and chamber. I don't know if that thing in top right corner is a new Pokemon or new form of Regis or new ability of Regis. Same for a Giroc, his temple and chamber. And Registeel is also here. And temple and chamber is here also. This could be a temple of this new yellow Reggie, because design of dots is the same. Closer look at that yellow Pokemon. This is new form of Reggie Pokemon or new Reggie Pokemon, probably electric type Reggie. And here's that black and red, and it's also going to be a new form or new Reggie Pokemon. If I have to guess, dragon type or maybe going to be dual type like dragon fire type. And his left side looks like Charizard for some reason. And for some reason they didn't show Galarian Slowking. But what they show, it's going to be psychic poison type or psychic ghost. With uniform you get gloves, bag, hat or helmet. And this is something. I don't know what is that. Maybe it's a new Pokemon or something, we'll see in the future. Only thing we know right is it's only on uniform stuff. Aurorus, Nidorino, Celia and Garchomp are back as well. And in my opinion best part of this direct regarding new Pokemon. It's Galarian Moltres. I really like the design. Color scheme fits really good, that black and red. Type could be dark fire. Next is Galarian Articuno. I like this design as well, looks like a villain. Type could be psychic ice, to pair it with dark fire Moltres. And we have Zapdos, that has the worst design out of 3 birds. He looked like emu bird. And what happened with his beak? Type I don't know, maybe same as Kanto 1 electric flying, but it's not going to match with other birds. If I guess Moltres and Articuno's typing. And that red tree is back. Maybe bad will hide in the tree, and depending on berry color, what Pokemon is in what tree. If that's right, in red tree it's going to be Moltres. Or you have to go in the tree with specific Kanto bird. so it can transform if you give it a specific berry. And that's it for the part 1 of the Crown Tundra 2 DLC. The Isle of Armor available June 2020 and the Crown Tundra available fall 2020. The Isle of Armor focuses on growth, and there's a lot of new areas to explore. If I understood it right, this DLC will focus on training and gaining EXP. And now they gonna show part 2 of this DLC. There's a dojo, and in that dojo is your new mentor with one of the best names in history of Pokemon Mustard. Also he's mentor of Champion Leon. You also have new rivals. If you play Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass you will battle Clara. She is poison type user, maybe she's gonna have Galarian Slowbro or Slowking, but we have to wait and see. If you play Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass you will battle Avery who is psychic type user. Maybe he will have Slowbro or Slowking as well. First thing you will notice on Clara is her bow. Her bow reminds me of Dustox, and because Clara is poison type user Dustox will fit her team. So next thing in her number 89, which probably means something. And one more thing is her thing on her shirt, maybe her sponsor. About Avery is spoon thing, which can hint that is going to have a Lakism. And also his number is 026. And also his Pokeball floats around his hat. New legendary cub for fighting type. It's going to be a gift Pokemon from Mustard. And I have one question. Why is this a gift Pokemon, or better, why Mustard is gifting a legendary? And that's not all folks. He has a Revolution Urshifu, a Pokemon with 2 distinct styles. Single Strike style fighting Dark type. Rapid Strike style fighting Water type. And that's not all. Urshifu has Giganta Max form. And guess what? That's not all. He has 2 Giganta Max forms depending what style you have. He also have new ability and new move for both styles, but they didn't say what is that move and ability. The next thing they showed is Giganta Max starter trio. So let's start with Rillaboom. Rillaboom's tree stump drum has grown rapidly to the point that it now resembles a small forest on its own. Giganta Max Rillaboom has merged with this forest of drums and become even more powerful. It can control its sticks as if they were its own limbs and will demonstrate transcendental drumming techniques. Giganta Max Rillaboom will focus completely on playing its drums, compelled by the power welling up inside it. The sound can reach across oceans and be heard by those living in other regions. It's said that those who hear the beat will begin to dance uncontrollably, overwhelmed by a rhythm that surges from inside them. Next is Cinderace. The burning ball at Cinderace's feet has grown to massive proportions thanks to Giganta Max energy. If Giganta Max Cinderace kicks the ball using its well-honed techniques, its fighting spirit will possess the ball and cause the ball to pursue opponents as if it had a mind of its own. Giganta Max Cinderace boasts incredible leg strength. In fact, its legs are said to rank among the strongest of all Pokémon. Even without its gigantic Pyro Ball, it can deliver powerful kicking moves that overwhelm other Dynamax Pokémon. Cinderace has second best Giganta Max form. And last Pokemon is Inteleon with a best Giganta Max form. Inteleon has gained an extremely long tail thanks to Giganta Maxing. The tail's length is said to be over 130 feet. While Gigantamaxed, Inteleon will stretch its long tail out and hold it straight to form a pillar, and Inteleon will take up a battle position at the top. This Pokémon has an incredibly sharp mind and calculates the precise effects that gravity will have on the trajectory of its shots, enabling it to be an extremely effective sniper. Inteleon has many hidden tools within its body, and these have also been enhanced due to its Giganta Maxing. The nictitating membranes on its eyes not only allow it to measure the distance to the target, they now let Inteleon detect temperature, air pressure, and even humidity. Inteleon is a skilled sniper as well, easily hitting a berry that's rolling around over 9 miles away. Tutor moves are back, including all new moves. Apricorns are back as well. You can use them to make Pokeballs, which nobody going to make, to be honest. Unless there's a way to earn a lot of money easier than using already known method. And last new thing is EXP Charm. I don't know why they add that, because you have EXP candy which make leveling up so much easier. So the Isle of Armor is growth, but the Crown Tundra is focused on exploration. The Crown Tundra DLC adds a large wild area-like place. It features large Pokémon dens that you can explore to discover various legendary Pokémon. See for yourself the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. In this frigid area, with its jagged winter mountains, People live in small communities where they support and rely on one another. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You'll then be tasked with investigating the reaches of this frozen land. So first thing is new legendary Pokemon Calyrex, who has Triforce on his green things around his neck, and it's going to be psychic grass type. As far as design is concerned, in my opinion it's not good. You also have new co-op mode where you'll be able to explore Pokemon dens. And you can see past legendary Pokemon Dynamax right in front of you. Which means all legendary Pokemon are back from Generation 1 to Generation 7. There's going to be 100 plus new ways to customize your look, with clothing items and hairstyle added via the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. You can have Marnie hairstyle and clothing. You can also have Chairman Rose hairstyle and clothing. When you finish both the Crown Tundra and the Isle of Armor, new battle challenges await. Maybe they can add something like cups, like they did in Black and White, so you can battle Gym Leader from past generation. And that is all we know about the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, but there's more. You can get newly available Pokemon Trade features like link trades. You don't need to buy expansion pass. If you want new Pokemon, you just need somebody who has expansion pass. Next is Pokemon Home. It's going to be available February 2020. And you can transfer all new Pokemon from past generation that they gonna add with DLC. Galarian Slowpoke will be available to catch outside Wedgehurst Station after speaking with either Clara in Pokemon Sword or Avery in Pokemon Shield. According to Game Freak, that new Galarian Slowpoke has wandered in from the Isle of Armor, allowing players to catch it. You won't be able to evolve that Galarian Slowpoke, however, until the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra expansions are released for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Players will be able to evolve Galarian Slowbro using an item available in the Isle of Armor expansion, and Galarian Slowking will require an evolution item available in the Crown Tundra expansion. You can get both expansions for $30. I think it's a good price for the content we are going to get. And you will also get special purchase bonus. You'll be able to receive the special purchase bonus in Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield by using codes that you will receive after you purchase the Pokemon Sword expansion pass or Pokemon Shield expansion pass, the Pikachu uniform and the Eevee uniform set. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and tell me your opinion on this DLC, and tell me if I missed something in the comments, and I will see you in next one.